I think we're live. Good morning, everybody. Happy Saturday. It's Jim Palmer, the Dream Business Coach, coming to you from the bridge of my floating home down here on Dock C, Slip 84, right off the St. Johns River in Jacksonville, Florida. Go this way. See some boats? Thumbs up. Who's joining me today? Hey, Sonia. Good evening. Gosh, so much of this country is under this frigid storm, and the temperatures are horrendous. I'm checking in with all the, I belong to a lot of boat forums and boat groups. Good morning. Hey there, John. Good to see you, buddy. And man, people are talking about their lines are frozen. You know, they turn the water off on the docks. Morning, Richard. Hey, Heather. And yeah, when I see it going down to below freezing, I disconnect my hose because I got a hose that's connected. There's dockside water. Samuel Gaylord. Sam, you owe me a call, mister. But I know you're probably in your office right now getting ready to do Saturday Morning with Sam, which is an amazing show. You're doing a great job with that, buddy. But so I turn off my water. We got like a 90-gallon freshwater tank, so we're totally self-contained. But yeah, we were in Beaufort, North Carolina, literally about a month ago, and they're showing pictures of boats with ice on it and things like that. And Brunswick, Georgia, which is where we last were before we came here to Jacksonville, has ice on the docks. Man, we got out of town just in time. Hey, good morning, Edie. Good to see you. We got out of Dodge just in time. Because while it is going down, the last 2 nights have been about 28 degrees. We've got 3 massive heaters on the boat. I mean, it literally is a floating home. So, but it's cold outside. But today's going to go into about 44 degrees and sunny. And Stephanie and I, we're getting ready to, we're going to go explore Jacksonville. We did a little bit last night, if you saw. Sitting on the dock of the tray. Well, I guess you mean something by that, Phil. Good morning. Hey, Denise, how are you? My great friend from the South. I hope you're staying warm also. But so it was really cool is when we were coming down the St. John River, we're going under all these bridges. It made me think of Pittsburgh. There's so many bridges. And off we saw this nice, I think they call it North River Walk or something like that. They've totally developed it. There's restaurants, and we saw this place called McCool's. I said that would be a cool place to go. And last night we rented a car for a couple days, did some exploring, and did a whole bunch of errands yesterday. Had to go to FedEx and the post office and get a haircut, all kinds of things. So we rent a car once in a while. But we went up there and we had just a great happy hour at McCool's. But it's really fun. Morning, Ed. It's really fun when you see the bridges from on top looking down on the water that we were just 5 days ago bringing the floating home up under the bridge. So that was pretty cool. But I wanted to share a couple things with you, and then I'm going to do a drawing here. My awesome assistant Kate Bradbury reminded me, Jim, you haven't pulled the name out of the hat yet. And I said, doggone it, I get so busy Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursdays, I forgot. But anyway, this coming Tuesday, Free Training Tuesday, if you're new, is every single Tuesday. I'm doing a free training for the folks that are part of the free Facebook group, Build Your Dream Business Now. So you can join. You got to answer 3 simple questions. I can't tell you. It's over 50 people have said, yes, I want to join, but they won't answer 3 simple questions, and they're not intrusive. I just want to make sure you're not a robot, or you're just not somebody who wants to belong to 5,000 groups and you're not going to participate, because I'm not about that. So just go to Build Your Dream Business Now in Facebook, or there's a handy dandy link, Dream Biz Group, dreambizgroup.com, and that'll get you there. We got, I guess we're about 220 or 215 entrepreneurs. It's really cool. Anyway, Free Training Tuesday, every single Tuesday. Good morning, Cindy. Hey, good to see you. Every single Tuesday, I'm doing a free training, and I've been alternating. Like I'll get on and teach for a while, and then last week I interviewed my good friend Adam Homey. We talked about how to do successful launches, and 2 weeks prior to that, I interviewed another great friend of mine, super talented, One Click Lindsay Anderson, talking about websites and lead magnets and everything you need to build a strong, responsive, and powerful list. And so anyway, this Tuesday at 5 p.m., I specifically booked it at 5, so in case I want to go long, that'll be my last call of the day. I titled it 3 Things You Can Do Right Now that will well, I said to make 2018 your best year ever, which is so ho-hum. I know everybody says that. These are either free or very, very low-cost things you can do right now, let me say, to make 2018 the year of your dreams. How about that? The year of your dreams. And actually, I was up a little early this morning, and Stephanie was just snoozing in bed, and Blue jumps up on the bed in the morning, and he doesn't sleep with us on the bed. Blue is no lapdog. That guy's a giant. But anyway, so I was up and I was writing some notes about what I want to teach on Tuesday, and I've got 8 things. So I'm not going to change the title, but since you're watching right here this morning on Facebook Live, you can count on at least 8 things, and I'll probably come up with more, and I could go half an hour, 45 minutes, or an hour. It's all up to me, and all depends, honestly, if I've opened the bar by then. So anyway, it's all fun, but Free Training Tuesday, don't miss it. I've got some things. And number three I wrote down, and it's going to make you laugh, but it's also going to make you think. So you know me, I think humor is so important in life. Good grief. Too many people take life way, way far too seriously. Plus, there's another thing, by the way. If you are a speaker, kind of ADD kicking in, if you're a speaker or a teacher or some way a coach, if you can get people laughing, you can teach them something, because that means they're paying attention. Bing, right there. There's a nugget for you. Okay, so Free Training Tuesday is this coming Tuesday, the 9th at 5 p.m. I'm also going to do, I posted on Facebook, I just wrote myself a couple notes. I posted one of my memes on Facebook about an hour ago, and it said, if you want to get somewhere that you've never been, ask somebody who's already been there for the best way to do that. That is obviously a reference to coaching and masterminding and working with people. I mean, being an entrepreneur is sometimes the loneliest job on the planet, because we are all often working by ourselves. Now, since we're on the floating home and Steph and I are together 24/7, we're never by myself, but she'll usually come up here if I'm jabbering downstairs for a long period of time, or she'll take Blue for walks, or she'll just go do stuff, and sometimes she'll just work we have a little desk in the master bedroom, so she'll work there. But anyway, most people are kind of lonely. Stand on the shoulders of giants. There you go, Sam. That's another way to say that. So my point is, you know, being an entrepreneur, why does it have to be like that? Well, the fact of the matter is it doesn't. What a lot of entrepreneurs, especially the new ones who are all full of, how do I say this? Well, I'll just say it, full of piss and vinegar, that they're so smart, they're going to do it all. It's going to be an awesome business, and I appreciate the sentiment and the positive attitude. But if you think you have to create your dream business all by yourself, and if you think you even should, that's very bad thinking. One of the smartest things you can do as an entrepreneur is to check your ego at the door. And I mean the door of your office or your business or whatever. This is when serious growth is going to happen. I'll tell you what, this is the turning point for most people. And I've recognized this, not only myself, but as all the people that I've been coaching for 7 or 8 years. When the dream that you have, the goal that you want to achieve as an entrepreneur becomes more important. Good morning, Peg. When it becomes more important than your ego, when it becomes more important than your ability to say to anybody that wants to listen, yeah, I did that. This is my business. I did that on my own. I was like that for a long time. And then I thought, you know what? This is, from here, this is what I want to have. And if I invest with these smart people, or if I follow the advice and counsel of these other smart people, and that gets me to where I want to be, who the hell cares whose idea it was? And if somebody actually pushed me and guided me and showed me a better way, who the hell cares if it wasn't my idea? I very much became married to living my dream lifestyle. I very much became married. It was ingrained in my brain and my heart that, starting, I guess, my dream clarified 5-6 years ago, that I only wanted to work 3 days a week. I only wanted to coach. So I wanted to find a way to put my other things on autopilot and just coach people and build a great coaching program. And if having other people show me the way made that possible faster, I was real good with that. So anyway, on that, what I have here, I'm gonna have to see if I can prop my selfie stick on my steering wheel here so I can't hold it. Don't go anywhere. So this is my Just Say Yes hat. There we go. And in this hat are the names of the people who ordered my Ultimate Dream Business Home Study course that I did the week before Christmas. And I am gonna pull it, because what I said is anybody who invests in this program is going to get a free half-day consult on the boat. So here we go. The winner is, drum roll please, somebody do a drum roll. Okay, I hear you. Ray Miller from Montclair, New Jersey. Ray Miller from Montclair, New Jersey. You won, sir. You won a free half-day consult right here on the floating home. How awesome is that? And all you got to do is get here. I'm not flying from Montclair. You can drive down river, but you get here. And what I'm doing now is I'm offering these free half-day not free. Oh, excuse me. I'm offering half-day consults on my floating home. And whether if you live close by, we can do them like 10 to 2. If you're going to drive or there's a commute, we can do them from 1 to 4. And I'm going to be very loose. The only thing is I can't do it on a Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday. Those are the days when I'm doing all my coaching calls with my paid clients through the Dream Business Mastermind and Coaching Program. So Monday, Friday, and even Saturday, and perhaps even Sunday are the open days. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and we can make it work. And in 4 hours, we can cover a lot of ground. It'll be you and me. I mean, Stephanie and Blue are here. If you want to bring your spouse, Ray, if you want to bring your spouse, or if you want to bring your business partner, your friend, whoever's helping you with the business, you can do that. We might sit up here on the helm. I got a lot of seating up there. Maybe down there on the aft deck. And actually, if it's nice, depending what the weather is, and safety is always the primary concern, maybe we'll take the boat out. You get to see if I can go in and out of the slip without hitting anything. But anyway, so Ray won that. If you are interested, I'm only going to do 2 or 3 a month because I've achieved my dream of working 3 days a week. I don't now want to work 5, 6, or 7 days a week. But, Stephanie convinced me. I was telling her I had this idea a few months ago. I shared it on a Facebook Live, and Stephanie convinced me it would be a good idea. And I actually shared my biggest problem was I didn't know what to charge for it. Because in the early days when I started coaching, but I was also more of a, what you might call a consultant in the traditional role. I mean, literally, 8 years ago, I was doing consulting, and my day rate was $5,000 a day back then. And so I said, I don't know what to charge for a half day because I really want a lot of people to do it because it'll be, she goes, she looks at me, this was over dinner, she goes, Jim, first of all, you love doing it. Second of all, you're very good at it and you could help a lot of people. And if you make it too expensive, not many people are going to say yes. She goes, you ought to do it for $497. I said, what? I teach how to get premium pricing, $497. Again, she said, you love it, you're going to help people. And she said, just do it. So I said, that's it. So if you are interested in a half-day consult right here in the floating home, working with me for 4 hours, helping, we'll do a deep dive in your business, and most likely in 4 hours I will come up with 1, 2, 3, or 8 great ideas or things that you can do to position yourself and how to market and grow your business faster and better to help you live the life of your dreams also. I don't have a website. I said, okay, if I do it for $497, I'm not building a website and writing copy, but you can DM me right here on Facebook. You can email me, jim@getjimpalmer.com. Just say, hey, Jim, I'm interested in a half-day consult, and we'll show you a good time. We'll treat you really well. Dave McFadden is somebody that I met through one of my VIP clients. Dr. Ray was a friend of Dave's, and she introduced Dave to me, and Dave just bought a half-day consult for him and his wife, Debbie. They're in Chicago, by the way, which is, I think, the main reason they want to come down here to Jacksonville. But he said, hell yeah, $497 for 4 hours to work in my business. So Dave is up for that. That is going to be early February, but if you're interested, you can let me know that. I think that's it. Free training Tuesday. I had to do the drawing. Tell you about half-day consults. I think that's it. So anyway, I hope you stay warm. I hope everything's good where you are. Every day you get up, it doesn't matter what you're facing. Look, everything will pass. The warm weather will come again. Everything will thaw out. But every day you wake up and put your feet on the ground is a good day. It's a gift and a blessing, and you make the most of it. We plan to do that. We're gonna go head up the St. John's River here, and we're going to explore. We're going to go to a plantation, and we're also going to go to a farmer's market, which I was looking at pictures, and it's under this, looks like it's under a bridge, which I guess in the summertime in Jacksonville makes sense because you're in the shade, but I'm thinking this morning I'd rather be out in the sunshine, but we can handle it. All right, I hope this is an awesome weekend for you. The Eagles are off. They got a bye. So the wild card games, there's 2 games today, 2 games tomorrow, and then next weekend, Philadelphia will play one of those teams, and the winner of that game will determine who goes to the Super Bowl, so I'm super excited. I've got a big Jacksonville Jaguar fan behind me. And anyway, life is good. Life is good in the floating home. Thanks so much for joining me this morning. Make it a great and blessed day. This is Jim Palmer, the Dream Business Coach, and you take good care.